Hey guys, I'm Midnight Siren, and today I have a couple things I want to talk about. I have some news and a funny little story I want to tell you guys. But first, I want to ask you a question. Um, on my 100 subscriber, what should I do for it video? One of my subscribers, Brianna N, commented saying I should do a Q&A type thing. So, if I can get enough of you to ask me questions, then I will definitely do that. So if you have any questions you want to ask me, go ahead and ask in the comments below. You can ask more than one because I assume I'm not going to get a whole bunch of people jumping on this. But you can ask as many as you want, and if I get enough, then that's what I'll do for my special. But anyway, to the next state of business, and my Facebook just went off. Yep. Okay, anyway, to the next um, item on our list is I'm going to tell you guys a funny story and show you a funny picture I made. Okay, so the other day my boyfriend and I were playing Dragon Age Inquisition, which is one of my favorite games, and we were playing multiplayer. And that game, I don't know if you guys have ever played it, but that game is really bad about these like flying glitches. Sometimes if you do like a certain power or something, you'll get launched in the air, and it can sometimes damage you, and it can be really irritating or really entertaining. Because I've flown back way up into the air when I was doing a power on one of my archers, so it happens a lot and it can be potentially really dangerous. But we were playing it the other day, and I don't remember who I was or how it happened, but I somehow ended up getting launched into the air, and my boyfriend tried to make a comment. He tried to say that I was Superman, but he started to say Spider-Man and corrected himself to Superman mid-sentence, so he ended up saying, "You're Spooperman." Spooperman. And I thought that was super, super amusing, and it reminded me of Spooderman. I don't know if you guys have ever seen that little meme, but it's like a weird version of Spider-Man. And we decided that Spooperman was going to be a cross between Superman and Spider-Man, and I decided to draw a little picture of him, which I will be putting on the screen right now. And he's Superman's enthusiastic cousin who happens to be in love with Spider-Man. Anyway, and when we were playing, we had this teammate whose name was Spoonman. His name was literally Spoonman, which I don't know where he got it from, but it reminds me of a song, if anything. But his name is Spoonman, and he was really bad. Like, he had tons of unlockable characters, but he didn't seem to understand how doors functioned, and he was just a really stupid player. So we ended up calling him Spooperman instead, which it was just a fun time. And I made this adorable little scary staring into your soul picture based off of that weird little mess up of wording. On a more serious note, yesterday I think it was, the trailer for Five Nights at Freddy's 4 came out, and it looks way different than any other Five Nights at Freddy's. Like, you appear to be in some kind of house. You're in a house, and it seems like the office from the other games is going to be like this little kid's room or something, and it looks really cool. And the last time I did a Five Nights at Freddy's update video, it was when the first teaser for it was posted, and at that time, he gave us the release date of being Halloween, October 31st, but Scott has apparently moved it up to August 8th, I think. Is that right? August 8th, I believe, is when the game is actually coming out now, which is super exciting. We're getting it early. And there's going to be some free DLC or something like that actually on Halloween now instead. I don't know how that's going to work, but nonetheless, it's pretty cool. And this is actually confirmed because he sent out to a lot of the strictly Five Nights at Freddy's people. He sent out a bunch of emails to them telling them about this. So we actually got factual confirmation on this. But I think this is really awesome. We got the trailer and the game looks really cool. It looks way different than the other games, and it looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. So, pretty excited about that. It's coming out next month. It's like a month from now, not even, that we have to wait for the game, and then we get a free DLC to go with it. So those are my good news slash story slash channel thing for today. I'm Midnight Siren. Don't forget to ask me questions for my subscriber video in the comments below. And I will see you guys next time.